$20. I can kind of see his point.
Yeah. No, he wanted to get like a hamburger, which he's supposed to stay away from beef a little bit, and a little salad
Yeah, no.
at 12 something. No, it wasn't in the car. And we got oil delivered today. So we needed that. We needed.
Oh, especially if you
oil.
have something coming your way. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. We need a half a tank.
How are the oil prices?
$3, $501.
Ow, ow. Yeah, that's a little high.
Yeah. When again, the guy over a barrel, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Could go longer, but however, we're at half a tank. Not a good thing.
You
Not a
didn't
good
get
thing.
your own joke?
When's the last time you filled it?
Oh, quite a while. Quite a while. I'd have to look it up. Quite a while, Sloppy.
Yeah, you should probably be topping that off in late August or early September so that you can make it to April before you have to fill it.
Yeah, we usually have to get it once during the heating season, so.
Yeah. Be nice if you could avoid that, at least the worst of the heating season.
Yeah.
I mean, late January, early February is probably the worst time to buy fuel oil.
Yeah, and you know what they did though? They have it so you can't order it unless you need 100 gallons. They won't deliver it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetie,
Yeah.
was that pun intended?
What?
The
Was
You
your
said-
pun
barrel.
intended?
Yeah,
Over
yeah,
the
that's right.
barrel.
Over the barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Over the
meant.
barrel of oil?
Yeah.
You do
Over
that on
the
purpose?
barrel. Yeah, it was. I could get my hands on. I don't know when we got it in the summertime. We filled it up and then we got till now. But as we get older, and I told Bill, my girlfriend's husband won't turn the heat up higher than 64.
Wow.
I think that's abuse. That's abuse.
I think it is as well.
Yeah.
Get sick in that kind of cold.
Yeah, we have it at 68, and tonight I was freezing. Bill put it at 69. And when I was sick, he had it at 70. Then it gets, it gets hot. Anyhow, it's okay.
Knowing what was coming, I didn't skimp at all. Usually I keep it about 70, and I turn it down to about 55 when I go to work. Today when I left, I turned it up to 80, and when I got home, I turned it up to 84.
80?
Wow.
Well, remember, I have old single-pane windows in this apartment.
Okay.
They don't leak, but you can feel cold air, like, radiating off of them. So when it gets this cold, I mean, I can still put my hand down by the floor, and it's probably 60 degrees at floor level.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
of that cold air radiating off the windows.
Yeah.
84?
Yep.
I'd
Oh.
never be able to breathe. Oh my Jesus.
Oh, it's not no 84 in here. You got to remember, the floor is
Yeah.
60 at most, and we have cold coming off the windows at negative 30.
Yeah. Yeah, see, our house
Yeah,
is
but-
older, too.
You don't hang out in the floor. Well, unless. Oh, wait, never mind.
It's still a lot of cold
Ha
air.
ha ha.
So if
It's
it gets too
funny.
warm, I'll turn it back down to 80, but I don't think it'll get turned any lower than that till at least Thursday.
And what do you heat with, oil or electric?
It's electric. It's a forced air
Oh.
heater, so it's pretty
So you're-
expensive, but
Your bill is high then, right?
general winter, pretty close to $200 a month.
Wow.
Ooh, ouch.
Mm-hmm.
That's not too bad.
It is corrupting the wolves of the howling hills to
For the
attack
size of my
Skyhawk.
apartment, it's pretty bad.
These foul rituals must be stopped.
But my rent is also really cheap, so even balancing that in, it's not exorbitantly expensive.
Yeah, I pay about maybe $60 a month for hydro.
Much?
About 60.
Oh. We pay 160 for our electric, and then we have to put the oil on top of it. So
See, mine actually balances out pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive during winter, but because of the way this place is, I'm on the north side. I don't get any direct sunlight, and the guy upstairs has air conditioning. Being an older building, it kind of wafts down, so I don't need it. So my bill during the summer is maybe $30, and I just have it averaged out to where I pay $88 a month with all year long, which isn't
that's not bad.
bad. Yeah.
So how's the weather near you there, Night Care?
Hold on just a minute.
I gotta go outside and check or what?
No, I was in the middle of a fight. We're ranging anywhere from, I don't know, mid 40s to mid 60s, but remember I'm Fahrenheit.
Okay, so you're not getting hit at all by that cold snap that poor Sloppy and Sweetie and Cake you're going through.
No, not yet. We'll catch a piece of it, but it'll be a lot warmer by the time it hits here.
Well, that's good at least.
If it hits here. Now, are you guys on the east coast or the west coast of Canada?
They're not in Canada. They live in the U.S.
Oh, that's right.
I live in
Sorry.
Canada.
Well, I gotta. Hey, it's confusing at times. That, and I was just watching a YouTuber that was in Canada, and they were always doing temperature references and all that. And I have to remember that they're in Celsius rather than Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
Sloppy, we went from April of last year for our oils, so that's not bad.
No, it lasted you a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost 9 months.
Yeah. Well, we don't heat with it in the summer, you
Right.
know, but
Okay, where you at, Sloppy, in the U.S. then?
I'm in Wisconsin. I'm right under the worst of this shit.
and I'm in
Wisconsin.
Connecticut.
I'm sending her the worst of this shit.
So you're up near my sister. Wisconsin, so central U.S. I might get a piece of it, but I doubt it unless it goes through Georgia. I might not feel it at all.
You're in Georgia?
No, I'm in central Florida, but I'm close enough to the... I'm in more or less the middle of the state, but anything that hits like through Georgia ends up getting pushed down due to air currents.
The Legion is corrupting the wolves of the Howling Hills to attack Skyhorn. These foul rituals must be stopped.
You ain't gotta worry about it. It ain't gonna hit you.
You don't think so?
No,
Nope.
you might see cooler than usual temperatures. That's about it.
I don't have a target.
And it's definitely not gonna hit me.
Well, no, you're on the Pacific Coast. You're in the banana belt.
Right.
Yep. Woo! Yay, banana belt.
Oh, yes, technically it's not her heart, but it is her heart because it's not working right.
Right.
So,
Hopefully they can figure it out.
well, she had this problem last year, and they said she wouldn't have it again. But we'll have to see.
Well, they definitely didn't know what they were talking about last year, then.
No.
So it comes every winter, then?
I don't know, but she's been like this for 3 weeks, but they wouldn't put her in the hospital. How sad is this? Because she needed to be in the hospital, but because it was so much flu, her body wouldn't have been able to resist in the hospital, so they treated her at home. But what do you gotta do? That's
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Very thought.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet it had to do with her insurance as well?
I don't have a target.
Be. Could be. Insurance is cut down on a lot of stuff. Yes. Bet. I just had some tests done they wouldn't do at the hospital. They had to wire me up at the hospital and come home, and I had to have the test. Insurance wouldn't cover it. Getting worse. Getting worse. You still watching that show? Those 3 guys make me laugh so hard. The other show we like to watch is Ellen DeGeneres. She is hysterical. Alright, I think I finished another one, Ken. Let me look.
Wow.
I don't have a target.
So this is the places being hit majorly. Are you ready? Hmm.
We're rank 4 now.
Oh, very nice. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can actually do. It's all crap for me right now. Which sucks, because I was hoping to get to my 5 in one day. Get a bonus, what is it, 500 smiles.
Are there any on there that are completely full, or do you see the same ones I do?
I'm not sure what you see, sweetie.
I see the first one just needs a custard tart. Second one's a custard tart and a hooded cape.
Nope, definitely don't see the same one.
Alright, do you have any that are completely done with the green check on them?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, everybody, I am gonna go to bed.
But Bill's not done yet.
Wait to 10 minutes.
Yay!
I would
sugar.
do this one, but I don't. It gives you have $5,000 in 2 hours, but I'm not gonna
Oh,
be here for
yeah,
2
I've got that
hours.
one too.
Minnesota could see a 70-degree below wind chill.
Oh. Ooh, ooh,
Wow.
ooh, ooh. I'm already cold just thinking about it.
Sweetie. Hello.
Yeah. Don't think it out. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
More than 2,700 flights canceled.
For tomorrow,
Wow.
from where to where?
Wow. For Tuesday
Because,
and Wednesday.
Target.
because the people that are supposed to be traveling, and we were supposed to be going today, you know, so we had canceled. They're flying out tomorrow to get on the ship tomorrow. Good luck to them. Yeah.
So, the list of regions and states affected right now is Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Georgia, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, parts of Kansas, Missouri, Montana, and Nebraska.
Okay. So far, we're okay.
Remember, Toto, I don't think you're in Kansas anymore.
Ha 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 ha.
Some of them as much of negative 50 to negative 70 wind chill.
Wow.
That's what they're predicting for me is negative 70 tomorrow.
That's
Brr.
I know.
Wow.
That's why I mentioned that.
very dangerous conditions can lead to
Time is
frostbite
money,
on
friend.
exposed skin in as little as under 5 minutes.
Keep
Yeah.
it real.
Wow.
So do not go outside. A mammoth west of they're sweeping through the Midwest is headed toward the east on track to shatter dozens of wreckers along the way. It can be deadly, with the weather playing for more than 3 deaths already this week.
Holy crap.
Oh, another one died? Where? I knew of 2 last night.
Wow.
I'm sure there'll be a few more after tomorrow, but
Oh yeah. People don't hear and heed to what they tell you. Oh, they're gonna go out. They want to go get their coffee, free coffee at McDonald's. They're a senior. Yep. Yeah. Saying
well,
all
that
that.
and we have a couple of like tent cities of homeless out in the woods around here
Yep.
who, if someone doesn't go tell them, don't have radios or TVs or cell phones and don't even know what's coming. So
That's not hidden anywhere northeast Texas, is it?
No.
Okay. That's where my mom's at. Is she's along the border of the southeast corner of Oklahoma, and northeast corner of Texas, and they've had some snow the last couple weeks.
Wow. Bigger vehicles like UPS trucks, garbage trucks, semis are stalling out because their fuel is gelling up and their engines can't run.
yep,
So it's like that muddy looking slush snow only hits their fuel.
yep, it does that. Semi should be okay. Any modern semi is equipped with tank heaters. But like a garbage truck and shit or a UPS truck is not.
The Legion is corrupting the
Even a
wolves
milk
of the
truck
Howling
probably
Hills
doesn't
to
have
attack
tank heaters.
Skyhorn.
I wouldn't think
These
so.
foul rituals must be stopped.
What about the old Charlie Chip trucks that used to go around?
Oh,
They don't have
jeez.
them either.
No.
You remember them, Sloppy, or are you too young for them?
I might be.
I remember them.
Sloppy.
Yes, ma'am.
The temp must stay below 0 from Tuesday all the way until midday Friday.
Oh, for you?
No, for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What is he gonna have? What are you gonna have, Fluffy?
Highs below 0 for the rest of
Oh,
the week.
wow,
Really
that's
high.
gonna be high.
65 to 70 degrees below zero. All the way from Tuesday, which is today, all the way until Friday midday.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
55-year-old man was found Tuesday in the detached garage of his Milwaukee home. The man apparently collapsed after shoveling snow.
Oh,
On Sunday, a man in Rochester, Minnesota was found dead outside his home where he was staying with a relative. Ali Alfred Gumbo, 22, didn't have keys to the home and was unable to enter after being dropped off outside early Sunday morning. The
oh my God.
single digit temperatures that dipped below zero may have played a role in his death. And in Illinois, a man was killed Monday after a roadway crash involving a village plow truck and a pedestrian. The plow truck has been placed on paid administrative leave pending the results of an investigation.
I knew about the one in Minnesota and Illinois. The one in Milwaukee must have
Oh.
been since last night.
What a thought. Excuse me.
Jeebus.
Yeah, being stuck outside of home with no key to get in.
In that kind of weather, I think I'd go knock on a neighbor's door.
Uh-huh.
Well,
In Atlanta, where the New England Patriots are set to face the Los Angeles Rams in the Super Bowl this weekend. The possibility of snow prompted many places to close on Tuesday, but the city avoided any measurable snow as a line of light rain moved through during the morning. Temperatures are expected to rebound to near 60 degrees before Sunday's evening's kickoff at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I was gonna say, if it gets below a certain temperature, they will not play.
I don't know. They play in Green Bay with an open stadium when it gets pretty damn cold.
yeah, as long as they don't stand around too often, they can keep up their body heat by just playing the game.
I'm talking about the fans.
Yeah. But I don't recall it ever being negative 30 or worse on Super Bowl Sunday either. I mean, it gets cold. I've seen them play in single digits even, but if you're out of the wind, you can survive that fine.
I think the stadium in Atlanta might be covered as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What?
Is the Atlanta football stadium a covered stadium that can be heated?
No fun.
I don't know. Green Bay is not. Lambeau Field is just an open air stadium.
They have no power right now.
Okay.
Atlanta has been without power since 1 p.m. on Sunday.
Wow.
Ouch.
That's a
No wonder
long
everything
time.
shut down.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why Sweetie said her daughter said it was a ghost town.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would explain it. Modern technology is great, but even a gas station can't stay open if there's no power. They can't sell you a pop or a bag of chips because they don't have a cash register they can ring anything up on without the computer.
Yep.
Unless you're in middle of podunk country that actually has an old style manual push button register.
When's the last time you saw one of those?
It's been a while, but they're still there.
I don't think you're gonna find one in Atlanta though.
Not in Atlanta.
Dublin? Yes. Atlanta? No.
Shut the front door.
That's funny.
Oh, I can remember when I was a kid, I used to live out in the middle of a. It was outside the town. It was mainly a country type area. You had a fire station. They actually had a pond they drew from, and you used to go swimming with the horses and stuff like that. Um, it was actually in a town called Jupiter, Florida, outside Jupiter, Florida, where Burt Reynolds had his ranch. He owned it, but he sold it a few years back before he passed away. That's where he
Well, guys,
filmed.
as much as I hate to, I need to go. I still have to have my shower and whatnot before bed, so I shall talk to you amazing people sometime later.
Okay, and
Alright,
I'm
have a
going
great
to
night.
because it's
Okay.
midnight. I made it to midnight.
Yeah,
I
that's not
finished
bad.
another
Happy
order.
New Year, sweetie.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry,
Happy New Year.
wrong month.
4831 we're at, rank
The
4.
Legion is corrupting the
Nice.
wolves of the
Alright,
Hey,
I'm
take
gonna
care,
go
guys.
too. Good night.
Before you guys go,
Thank
it
you.
isn't
Foul
good,
rituals must
but
be
it's
stopped.
retractable.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, so they
Set
could
it.
heat it if they had to.
yeah, but getting there and getting out of there and all that stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, take care, guys.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Later.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hey everyone, I'm saying good night. Stay warm. Hey, stay warm, okay?
We'll try.
That's the
Have a
big
good night,
thing.
Ellie.
Good
Okay.
night.
See you later. I will tell you about our movie tomorrow.
Yeah. I
What
wonder
movie?
if those people have a layover in Atlanta tomorrow. If they close the airport, then they're gonna take them someplace else before they get to Fort Lauderdale. So,
I don't know what they're gonna do about that.
yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
They're not gonna make their cruise.
Well, that's a possibility. I mean, if all of Atlanta does not have power, an airport should have generators, though, so that they can move the boarding ramps and stuff like that, and keep the lights on.
But if the weather prohibits it, they're not gonna be able to leave.
They're only supposed to get at most 2 inches of snow. They should be able to keep an airport open. I would think, but you never know.
I don't know if you've heard about this before, but I am going on a cruise in May, and I literally fly out there 4 days ahead of time. This is Texas, but I fly out there 4 days ahead of time, and we drive 8 hours in order to get to the port where we're going.
To go on a cruise?
Yep.
Why the hell wouldn't you just drive 2 hours to Miami and get on the cruise?
Because I'm going with my mother, and she's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
And I get to spend a couple of days with her ahead of time. And I usually go like, it's been 2 years now since I've been on a cruise. I didn't go last year. But I usually go out there, we go to a couple different places, and I pick up like a new set of shoes or something like that at this big, what am I trying to think of? It's like a Goodwill type thing. And I usually pick up new clothes there because I can use slacks and stuff for my job. So I can go out there and get them for like $5 a piece or less. I can use them on the cruise for the casual nights and the more elegant nights, and then I take them home and use them for work.
Hmm.
The Legion is corrupting the wolves of the Howling Hills to attack Skyhorn. These foul rituals must be stopped.
You dare! The mightiest world in all
Okay, well,
of the great
I hope you have
dark.
a good night. We're gonna go watch a movie.
Leaving so soon.
Yeah, we only get a few hours with my work schedule, so have a good night. Talk to you later.
Have a good
Okay,
night.
Sloppy. I will want to talk to you later about something. You do IT work, don't you?
I do not.
Who was it I was thinking did?
Huh?
This should be good.
I thought somebody that was on here did IT work. Okay, never mind.
Maybe separate.
Okay.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, poor pups. At least you saved them from becoming slaves of the Legion. Thank you, champion.